headphones on. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. I just want to say a special thanks to the media for being here on short notice and for helping us to spread these very important messages that we're going to be sharing today for our customers and for your viewers. First, let me just introduce the table that we're here with this afternoon. So I have to my immediate right, of course, our country manager, Mr. James Pitt. I have our commercial manager, Mr. Lincoln Batiste, next to him. And it is my pleasure to introduce to you formally our new marketing and communications executive, Mr. Jelani Clean, at the very end. So most of the action today is going to be with these gentlemen to my right, but I'm going to start off by simply saying that, as you would know, we have introduced some fantastic new plans that are sort of delighting our market, disrupting our market, bringing something completely new for customers. And the idea of the Always On campaign and for creating moments for our customers comes from consumer insights. And I wanted to just give you a little tiny sort of insight into why we chose Always On and why that's such an important message for us. Across the region, we have launched some of these plans, and we've also done some extensive customer research into what customers want. And as you know, we have always been placing customers at the center of what we do here at Flow, and it's just another important aspect of what went into these campaigns. They no longer want to go home to be on Wi-Fi to check their data. They no longer want to wait to make sure that the bus they're on has Wi-Fi. They know they want to live their life going from Wi-Fi hotspot to Wi-Fi hotspot. Customers want to be always on. They want to have that ability to always have data with them so that they can share those important moments of their lives unexpectedly or expectedly. So whether you're at a game and your son scores the winning goal, you want to be able to share that with all your families on your WhatsApp group right away. You know, if you're studying for exam, you want to be able to know that you don't have to log off in an hour or two because your data is running out. So for all life's important moments, the Always On campaign has now made it easier, simpler, cheaper for our customers to remain always connected. And that basically is the concept of our campaign in terms of allowing our customers to share all the moments of their lives at any time, anywhere. And so these plans were designed with customers in mind and to allow them and enable them to do those. So I'm not going to spend much more time. I'm going to hand you over to Mr. Pitt, our country manager, for him to give a few brief remarks.
Thank you, Sheldon. Again, thank you to the media for being here today. A few months ago, we made a promise to Grenada, Carriacou, and Pizzi Martinique, and the wider region that we serve, that we are in the process of upgrading our networks. We are in the process of ensuring that we have the networks of the future. I'd like to take this moment to assure Grenada this is the first step of that process that we will see rolled out in the weeks and months to come. We are here to ensure to solidify our position as the leading telecoms provider on You want me to start over or you want to relax?
Are we live on social media? Yeah. Great. Okay. Good job. Rotate the ad twice, yeah, and we'll go. And that's fine.
Yep. Okay. Thank you for being here this afternoon. It's an exciting time for us at Flow. And in keeping with our promise a few months ago that we were upgrading our networks to ensure that we have the best state-of-the-art caliber networks in our region to serve our customers, we'd like to announce that we are well on the way in that process. And in keeping with that, we're here to launch our new customer value propositions in our mobile space today. Our promise to our customers is, how do we evolve Grenada to having the absolute best telecom network? And Flow is proud to say to Grenada to stay tuned. We are there. We are there in our mobile. We're doing a lot more in the weeks and months to come. As I said, we are fulfilling our promise to ensuring that we have the best product in market. Today, our commercial team, headed by Lincoln to my right and Jelani, will join and really share with you some of those plans in the mobile space. But what I'd really like to do is to commit to Grenada to understand that we are a changing business changing, to ensure that we fulfill that promise of being the best provider, because our country deserves it, our customers deserve it. It is a critical enabler to the development of Grenada for multiple reasons, and we just want to reassure everyone that Flow is committed to that process. And without further ado, I'm going to pass you over to Lincoln. Thank you.
Members of the media, these are exciting times at Flow. They're very exciting times. Where we are today is rolling out the first part of our promise. We're here to tell you about the exciting new promotions that are coming across on the prepaid mobile side. Now again, this is just the beginning of a lot of exciting things that we have happening at Flow. So let's go right into it. As you've gone around Grenada in the last couple weeks, you will have noticed our billboards have all changed. And they've changed to a simple message behind me. Always connected on the best network. What does that mean? For us, as we have talked to customers, what has come back to us is we want to share our moments. We want to be a part. We want to make sure that we are always able to send and share the exciting things that are happening with us and around us. Now, how are we beginning that process to enable that and make that happen? We have just launched our new prepaid plans, 4 very simple plans. And I'm here to tell you about those 4 simple plans. Now, I'm going to begin with the most exciting one for me, the one that I love the most, the 7-day plan. The 7-day plan for $25 gives you 3 gigs of data and 350 minutes on any network. So it no longer matters if you have a Flow friend or your friend is on another network. You can pick up the phone, as long as they have a cellular or a landline, they live in Grenada, you pick up and you call them. The second part of that is that you have 350 SMS messages. Now, this is for the course of a week, 7 days, 3 gigs. I hope you understand how clear. I'm trying to make sure that this is a clear message. All of the plans that I'm rolling out today, all 4 plans, also roll over automatically. So, if you are on one of these 7-day plans and you let it roll over and you've only used 1 gig of your 3 gigs of data, the next week you will now have 5 gigs. You have the 3 gigs from the next week and you have the 2 gigs that you didn't use last week. The same thing happens with the minutes. Everything rolls over. If you didn't use all of your minutes and the plan rolls over, all of the minutes you don't use roll over again. That happens with all of these plans. Very exciting. 4 simple plans. Now, another part that's very important about these plans. Let us say that you do, and I don't know how you're going to do it, but let's say that you stream Netflix for the whole week and you run out of that 3 gigs before the end of the week. This is where the Always Connected keeps you connected. I'm giving you a new acronym. So the acronym is SWIFT. Snapchat, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. On all of these social media networks, you will still be able to send messages to your friends. So you will stay connected through text on all of these social media networks. Now, I'm going to be very clear. That doesn't mean you can make a video call on WhatsApp, but you can still send messages across all of these social media platforms. Let me say again, Swift, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. They're all included as long as you have that plan. So even if you run out of these 3 gigs of data on the 7-day plan, you still stay connected through social media to all of your friends. All right, I'm going to move on. I'm quickly going to talk about all of these plans. The biggest of the plans, 30 days. All right, for our 30-day plan, you get 10 gigs of data to last you the month, 30 days. You also get 1,000 minutes and 1,000 SMS messages to any network. Again, these all roll over. So if you don't use 1,000 minutes and you don't use your whole 10 gigs, the next month you again add on to what the additional 10 gigs and 1,000 minutes, whatever you have left over, as long as you leave them to roll over. Now, you can turn them off. So you're not bound to keep them on, but you will lose these rollover options. They are all very exciting. 3-day plan, the weekend plan. If you have some exciting events over the weekend, you worked hard, you're going to fet for the whole weekend, our weekend plan, for 3 days, we give you a full gig, as well as 200 minutes on any network and 200 text. And the final plan, the 1-day plan, the special event plan, if you want to stream something live for the night, or you want to go to a wedding, or go to a friend's christening, or out with the boys or girls, you want to make sure that you are connected, Snapchatting, Facebook Live, we give you the 1-day plan, $5, 1 gig, a full gig for 1 day. We are keeping you connected, Grenada, all the time. This is our promise to you, That's why when you go around and you see our billboards, simple message, always connected, the best network. All right? So our goal here today, and we're asking all of you who are tuning in tonight on the news, who are connected on social media, tell your friends. Let them know about these exciting plans. 1 day, 1 gig. 3 day, 1 gig, 200 minutes, 200 SMS. 7 day, 3 gigs, 350 minutes, 350 SMS. And the 30 day, 10 gigs, 1,000 minutes, 1,000 SMS, everything rolls over. It's all very exciting. And even if you use all of your data, you are never disconnected for the length of the plan that you choose. We will continue to give you exciting things. This is just the beginning. We want everyone to know what's going on. We are very, very happy for all of our customers who continue to support us, and we look forward to more and more exciting things as we go into Easter. We would like to now open the floor to any questions from the media or the media houses.
Question?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. This came out as a promise you had made before, but as you said before, you did a survey. How long was the survey and
Well, we did this not only in Grenada. This has been across, this has been across the Caribbean in our markets, just to understand the things that our customers look for when they use their mobile phones. And loud and clear, this is not a short-term survey. This lasts course of a couple months. And what we tried to pull out of that is the insights, the things that meant most to our customers. And the core message that our customers, as Sheldon alluded to, the core message that came back from our customers is that, look, there are many times that I am experiencing a very exciting moment. I see my child walk for the first time. I see my child racing in the middle of inter-call games or the school games and coming first, and I've been able to videotape that. I'm out with my friends at an exciting party, and I want to show the world, but I don't have Wi-Fi. And I'm scared to use my data because I don't want it to eat out all my credit, so I'm scared to touch it. How can you help us make sure that I am able at any time to share these moments, these special? This came up with us. How do we create that always connected? There is the HFC available, which is the high-speed fiber connection, which comes through the cable. And we're just asking them, go into the store, sign up to get transferred onto that. It gives you 15 megs at the lowest speed. And we want to make sure that you have clear and comfortable connection. Yes. The difference in cost is about $20. No, we are at this point, because we want to get all these people moved over, the connection, if you change from the old service to the new high-speed service, it is a free installation fee. So we're waiving the installation fee across the board.
No, it's ongoing. It's ongoing. The change in the industry is rapid, right? This is probably one of the fastest evolving industries in the world. We've listened to our customers. We know customers want to be connected. They want high-speed connections. They want reliable connectivity. So this initiative that we have here, this Always On campaign, is always on, not for Easter, but always on as we go forward as a business.
Right. So, no data, you still have access to text messaging. So you said no video calling, so that means no posting of pictures, no posting of video, just strictly text.
Yes. If you run out of your data, but our data plans are really rich, so there shouldn't be a reason why you run out of data. But in the unlikely event that you do, you will always have messaging across all the social media platforms.
Okay, and as of today, customers can actually
Access it.
Yes. All you have to do is dial *129 #, and you will see all the plans on our menu. You can also go to the MyFlow app or the Flow Top-Up app, or you can go to discoverflow.co/Grenada, and you will see all of these plans laid out in front of you.
Okay, so before I leave, can I get a code to the address?
We will make that available.
I think also they can, the agents remind them, you can also now get the plans.
Oh, yeah.
Any more questions?
We appreciate you all coming. You're gonna invite them.
Okay, so really and truly, again, I'd like to reiterate to Grenada, Carriacou, Busy Martinique, this is the start of many things to come in the coming weeks and months. It is a pleasure and honor to provide telecom services to our nation, and we take that commitment seriously, and we are in a position now where we're continuing to evolve our networks to state-of-the-art technology. Okay, thanks everyone.
Thank you very much.
We have lunch over, and we'd like to invite you quickly to. And if there are any questions you want to ask of me individually, everyone but Nazim is not allowed.
This live stream was powered by PartyGrenada.com.